Okay, I need this, and I need, actually, no, put that away. I need the diamond sword. So this, bam. And then you, bam. Put the rest of the diamonds in here. Diamond killer, perfect, lovely. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on FTB Unstable Minecraft 110. And the pyramid is... okay, it's not done. It's not done. But the basic framework is done. Now, the reason I didn't go one higher with this is because what we're going to do is we're going to put on top, if you notice right here, if we look at the size of this guy, it is... did it stay? It did. 23 across, which means it's 23 by 23. If I've done my job properly, I have. So 23 by 23, which is the size of a maximum sized blood altar. So we're going to put our blood altar on top. But in order to make that work, because it was 21, I had to expand every single one of these rings by one, basically. So this side went plus one, plus one, plus one, plus one. So... but, you know, you get the idea. You know how that works. So it's 23 by 23 now, and now we can fit the max size tier 6 blood altar right on top of this guy, which we're going to eventually get to. We're not going to get to it right now because that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work, and we're not doing that yet. I was told a couple of things in the comments that I wanted to take a look at and kind of go through with you a little bit. Number one is about bees. Now, we do have bees in here. We have a lot of bees. We have the scoops, which you already know because we have broken a few of the hives. There's actually one more over down here that I haven't broken yet. So we do have the bees in our system, but in our mod pack. But they're forestry bees. I don't know if we have extra bees though. Extra bees, I think, do other stuff. Extra bees. No, it doesn't look like we do. If I go at bees. Will it pull anything up? No, it won't. Okay, so we don't have extra bees. We have forestry and only forestry. I don't know if that's going to be the best thing or not. But what somebody told me in the comments is that we can get the bees and get the honeycombs, these guys, which if we use these guys, we can get, with a recycler, we can get scrap. With a carpenter, we can do that. We can centrifuge them to get honey drops or beeswax. Somebody, they said that you can squeeze them, and I don't think we have the squeezer, but I think the reason for that was to get the honey. To get honey. I don't know if honey drops are the same thing or just something different. Honey, can we get honey fluid tank? We can hold honey. Honey is in the pack technically, but how do we get the honey? Squeezer. Oh, so we do have the squeezer. Okay, so you do that to get honey. And then if we use the honey, we can make scented paneling, we can use it in the fermenter to make mulch and compost and fertilizer and a whole bunch of other things. I was told you could use this to basically make biofuel. And by doing that, by making biofuel, which I don't think we actually have any kind of biofuel anything, but maybe you can use it. Because it is the regular stuff, we get the honey. I think if we have something here that, if I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It was from a certain mod that allowed the use of biofuel. We have biomass from Industrial Craft. We have ethanol and biomass from forestry. There should be a biofuel generator or something along those lines. I can't remember what it was called, but he did tell me in the comments. Let me go take a look at that real quick, and I'll see you back in a second. Alright, it was the Crazy Pharaoh who told me that. You guys know that I like to mention the actual name of the person who tells me these things. It was the Crazy Pharaoh who said that, but basically what you do is you take that honey that I was just talking about, and you turn it into biofuel. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. But if it is going to be turned into something called biofuel, we don't have that anywhere. Even if we misspell fuel, we still don't have biofuel anywhere in this pack. So it's not something we can actually turn it into. But maybe there is still a use for the honey if we can use it some other way. So if you have any ideas for that, maybe we can create something out of it from bees to actually get power. Because this was all in an effort to make power out of bees, from what bees produce anyway. So that was the effort, that was the intention of this. And in case we could do the biofuel, it would have gone into something called a dynamo, either the reactant dynamo or a different one. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but as you see here, we type in dynamo and we don't pull up any results at all. So I'm guessing none of that stuff is in the pack at all, so we can't really do anything with it. So that's not something we can do, unfortunately. Now the other thing, nope, push number 1. The other thing that was I found pretty interesting is something that David B told me. And he was telling me about progressive automation. At progressive, this right here, basically, you have certain tools in here. You have different machines, and there's different tiers of each machine. For example, you have the miner. You have, oh, okay, I just went to one of the filters. You have the miner. You have the chopper, basically mine and you chop trees, or the planter, which does regular crops, and then you have the generator, which produces RF, and then you have the crafter, which auto-crafts, the animal farmer, which does, I guess, breeds animals, which is pretty cool. Use upgrades for shearing and milking. That's pretty interesting. That's cool that you could do that. And you have the killer. So the killer is what we're going to eventually use. We may use the other ones in the future as well, but right now it's kind of in the air because we do have something called the farming station, I believe is what it's called, from Ender.io, that does pretty well with certain things. I like this one a lot better than I do the planter or the chopper from Progressive Automation. But Progressive Automation gives us something else we can also look at in order to make certain tools. Basically, it's wither iron and wither wood, or wither stone apparently as well. So with these guys, basically it requires a nether star. Which, yes, okay, we can't get that yet. We can't do that just yet. All of them do. This one you only get, okay, so you can use diorite. It's pretty cool that you can use that stuff. Andesite, regular stone as well. It's pretty cool that you can use the stone alternatives to get wither stone as well. Now, this stuff here, you only get 2 out of 1 nether star here, which is kind of interesting. And the diamond is a one-off here. So what we can do is we can get the tools based on that. PA wrench, what do? You do anything good? Rotate? No, you don't. All right. We can use this to get withered items. These are Unbreaking X, and they're a lot stronger, I guess. Maybe they're not stronger. I don't know. This is 9 attack damage. That's quite a bit. 5 attack damage, 1 attack damage. I don't know if they are stronger or not, but they are Unbreaking 10. Unbreaking X. So I don't know if that means they're unbreakable or if they just break so ridiculously slow, which is, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, because if you can make an unbreakable wither wood, like if you can make one of these that's unbreakable and make an axe out of a wither wood axe, I guess you can't. Withered. Really? That's what the items are called. Usage. Yeah, see, you can make these guys as well. So if these are also unbreakable, then why do you have the upgraded versions? What's the point of them? Just an increased speed? I'm not sure. But what I do want to do is I want to start working on this. What the heck is the Pinkinator? Applied directly to wither. We're going to have a pet wither. I think I said this in a previous episode somewhere. I don't know how to make this guy though. We can scrap it. I want to get this. Not sure how to do that though. How to get that guy. But anyway, so if this one is unbreakable, then why do you have this one or this one or this one? What's the point? But I'm thinking a withered diamond axe, a withered diamond anything is going to be ridiculously good. The only problem is that it's only diamond level mining. So while it would last forever, we still wouldn't be able to get things like the Tinker Tools, Cobalt, or Menulum? I don't know, whatever that strongest material is. So we wouldn't be able to get those guys. But it is very interesting to look at. And since the progressive automation tools, or machines, progressive? Since these machines can only take the vanilla items, they can't take Tinker Tools. We can use these to give it an item For example, in our killer, we can give it a withered diamond sword, and it would last forever in the diamond killer. So that's pretty handy. That's what I want to do. That's our end goal for that. And maybe it'll last long enough so that I never have to change it. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Now, that was a long explanation. I do apologize for taking so much time to explain that. But I want to get started on that, sort of. What I want to do is actually get another shard. I want to get one more. Whoa, hey, get on the ground, buddy. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. Okay, I have the skeleton shard. I need a different one. I need a diamond, which I have. Just one diamond. And I need glowstone, because I need an actual piece of glowstone. Bam. And then I need quartz, and I need the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need the obsidian. That's what it's called. I was trying to think of the name, and I couldn't remember what it was called. So we're going to get this guy right here. You, and you. So if we put this guy down, all right, like this, and then it was this. Nope, that's wrong. Give me back. No. Oh, much better. Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it. We're doing just fine. And diamond. And boop. Got it. Okay, good. Now that we have this guy, it's an unbound one. I can go ahead and use the diamond sword that I have that is probably in my system. I think diamond. Yeah, Soul Stealer. I knew you were here somewhere. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch that for now. And that way we can get the wither skeleton trapped in this guy. But before we go into the nether and actually try to get some of those guys and actually get as many of them as we can to get a maximized... This is going to take a long time too. I don't know if I have that much time in a day. I might have to switch tasks just to get an episode out. But we'll see how high we can get. And then I need to work on some other kind of containment chamber, and maybe we'll work on a little bit of the killer stuff too, just to see how well they work and see if we can actually make things happen. But I wanted to show you this before we get into all that. We have a lot of upgrades. You see right now it is the upgrade points. We're at 87 out of 100. What do I need to hold? Shift and M? Okay. So we're now 74 out of 100, 39 out of 100, 100 out of 100 for the step assist. So we can't go any higher with the step assist. We're at 74 out of 100 with the quick feet, which means we're running a lot faster. Dwarven Might is something about mining. I'm not sure what it is. I think it applies haste while you're mining. When you break a block, you get a little bit of haste. So I think that's how it works. Strong Legs is actually a jump boost. So we have extra speed, a mining boost, step assist, which we already had from the Sojourner Sash, and we have Strong Legs, which is a jump boost. With jump boost, speed, and mining boost. So we can jump super high now. I don't even need stairs on this guy. I can just jump up top. I can just jump all the way to the top. It's really pretty cool. Also, speed, which is really, really neat, because obviously speed is really good for us. We really, really, really like speed. Look, we're doing a relay race, and we're winning versus nobody. But it's fine. And then the mining thing, I guess I can kind of show you. Okay, let's see. No boosts if I break a block. And this actually counts. This is how I got the boosts. It's just by using this guy. If I break a block, we now have haste 2 for 4 seconds. So it's pretty interesting that actually happens. Pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and head into the nether. Okay. Ooh, scared me for a second. I was a little worried. Let me head into the nether, and I'm going to see about killing a wither skeleton. I need to make sure it's my first kill, and after that I can just kill whatever, whenever. But in here, loading. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Have I showed you around here at all? Like, we have a little bit of this area. This is our beginner area. We have our portal. This hasn't changed. I believe you saw this, but this is our stairs up. I have a stairs up in this direction, and I have stairs up in this direction. This one was kind of a no-go. I think we ended up somewhere, but I wasn't sure. I don't know where it is, and it wasn't a very big open area. But over here, and I almost swam through lava, I think. If I go all the way up here, I'm hitting the roof, and whoosh. And we have a big open area right here we can play with. We got our nether fortress in this area. We got a lot of stuff over here. It's also brighter. Optifine does something for the nether to make it a lot more enjoyable to be in the nether. It's really kind of handy. But you can see further, I think is pretty much what it is. Maybe that's, I don't know, something. but it was a lot more difficult to see and play in before. I feel like it's more open to me. But anyway, what I need to do is actually find some wither skeletons. I need to find at least one for now. I should be able to get a glimpse of one somewhere. If I go close enough, I should be able to see. There's one right in the hallway. Of course you're in the hallway, and I can't kill you yet. I can't kill these other blazes just yet. Let's go in this side right here. Here we go. Perfect. Come here, you. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me with wither. There we go. And now you are 5 kills to wither. Oh, hello. How are you, buddy? How are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't shoot me with fire. I don't like being shot with fire. I do have this lava charm here, and I'm not sure. Why are you off? Oh, this is a different screen. Hey, Chris. Whoa, ow. You little punk. You stupid. You stupid. Stop. Oh, better. Holy crap. How did he get in here? It's like he spawned right behind me. So this is what it's supposed to look like, but if I switch over, it actually changes to, I don't know if it's supposed to be a default one or something, but it's actually off when I'm in the baubles menu. There's a baubles menu that's different, apparently. I didn't know that was different. These guys are really, really, really... You just shoot through that thing? Stop it. They are really crazy with that. Really nutso. Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and see if I can't get a bunch more kills on this guy somewhere. Hopefully soon. Oh, hi. How are you? Nope. Nope. Okay. Whoa, crap. Woo! No! Ow! Okay, we're good. Ugh. Okay, let's go down. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, let me go see if I can take care of this stuff. Hi. Holy crap. Okay, so... that's a lot of work. Look at my inventory. 3 withered ribs, 4 wither skeleton skulls. I actually got more drops of evil than I did wither skeleton skulls this time. We have 8 total, which means 2 withers and therefore 4 pieces of withered iron if we should want them. But we also need, I guess all we need is the sticks, so that's good. Actually, I need 2 diamonds is actually what I need for this. Yeah, so I need the sword. I think there's a sword. There is a sword, right? Yeah, okay. So I want the sword for the killer. And it's just a regular stick, which is really good. I'm really, really, really happy about that because that means that technically I could do it if I really decide I want to do that sometime soon. I don't want these guys. The stone swords I don't need. I'm just going to pick them back up. Not sure why I'm doing that. Molten core, bones, yes. I need a lot of bones, so I have bone meal and stuff. A few gas tears, some of this other stuff. I don't need you yet, or you, or you, or you. Okay, so I do have the stone swords here that I don't need and don't want at all. I'm just going to go ahead and combine them and drop them. So there's only one entity that I have to worry about dropping. Way off over into this distance. Can we use this for any kind of crafting at all? Oh. The stone killer. Oh, okay. You need the wooden killer. How do you make... You need the diamond. A diamond sword, a bunch of diamonds. Okay, iron killer, that makes sense. Block of iron, iron sword, and the stone killer. So I actually do need this. That's perfect, actually. That's pretty cool. I kind of like it, because I do want to go ahead and try to make these guys. If we want the wooden killer, I need a furnace. No problem. Just like so. This guy, I can almost do it. I need the sword. So nope. Oh, no, I can't make that one. I can't do the good sword. I just need this sword. There we go. Alright, so now I have that. I can put you away. You, done. Then you. I don't want the regular stone. I want to use granite. Do I have any granite over here? I do. Perfect. Just like so. Now I have the stone killer. Then I need the iron killer. Okay, so I need the iron. Block of iron. Done. And then the iron killer. I need the iron sword. And then I need... the iron killer. There we go. Just barely had enough iron for that. And then the diamond. Do I have enough diamonds for this? I do not. Now it's time to go and check my mining, my quarry that I have set up over here somewhere. I need to go ahead and get into the quarry to see if we have any more diamonds that I've gotten yet. Hopefully I have. I don't know if it's done. It's not done yet. It might be done. Are you done? Or you're stalled? You're stuck on something else. What are you stuck on? If we go all the way down here. Yeah. Okay, gravel. Okay, that's our next thing. We're stuck on gravel. Oh, yay. I need another void thing. Flying, trying to fly. I wonder how far it got. I wonder if we got any more diamonds out of it. So I don't know why it does this. This is a random thing that's just out in the middle of nowhere, and it's probably not even going to mine it. It's just going to be stuck there forever. That was an old lava pool that I blocked off, so that's not a big deal. Let's see. How many diamonds do I have? I have 14 more diamonds. Oh, that's perfect. Give me all of them but the one so I can go back and make this guy. And we're back. And it's raining still. That's unfortunate. I don't like the rain. Actually, in Minecraft, I hate the rain. In real life, I love the rain. Does anybody else like that? Okay, I need this, and I need... Actually, no, put that away. I need the diamond sword. So this, bam. And then you, bam. Put the rest of the diamonds in here. Diamond killer. Perfect. Lovely. Now that I have a diamond killer, I want to put this guy down for a second to see exactly. We'll just put you down here. What do we have in here? Okay, so we have upgrade slots. We have this. Now, from what I'm told, bad mobs, add tools. We have, I guess, a range expander. We have the range thing. And there's also the upgrades. Player filter upgrade will make the killer kill players only. No, not that. I guess these can be upgrade slots too? Or is it only this? Because right now it only has... Oh, that's right. That's right. The range goes... The upgrades disappear. So this is the only upgrade slot, but it sucks it up into itself. So it actually remains open all the time. So what I need are diamond upgrades, and I need a lot of diamonds. I'm going to need so many upgrades, so many diamonds for this, just to upgrade the range of this thing. Ooh, maybe the diamond one wasn't so good right off the bat, huh? Now I know. Mob filter will make the killer kill enemy mobs only, animals only. Make the killer kill adults only. Interesting. Milker upgrade allows the farmer to milk animals into buckets. And shearing. Okay, so that's pretty cool. RF engine. This guy right here. Add to the fuel slot to power a machine with RF. And creative RF can power a machine. So basically, you can't really make this, obviously, because it's creative only. But if you could make this guy, you would put this in the fuel slot and it would endlessly be powered. This guy is what we need to make. It's actually not too complicated to make. But we put this in, and then it can accept energy. It can accept RF energy in order to power the killing machine, which is perfect because that I don't want to go through with the whole coal situation. I just don't like that at all. Not even a little bit. And then I need to do the enemy mobs only. So this is not too difficult either. That's not hard at all. But the diamond upgrades are going to be very, very, very difficult. I don't know how far away it'll kill mobs right off the bat right now. But it's not going to be very far. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be very far at all. So that's kind of a problem. Now, what I can do for an actual mob farm, if I can power this guy enough, I can have a bunch of cursed earth, because like I showed you, I had a lot of the drops of evil, which gives us cursed earth and makes mob spawn. If I can put this underneath that cursed earth, it says it kills mobs on top of it. Filter that are on top of it. So it'll kill, I don't know if this can be the center block of that pit of cursed earth that is all the way around it. And then we use a lot of upgrades on this guy to make it kill mobs a lot bigger in a huge range. And we may not even need any fans or anything. I was thinking about using the Botania flowers, a combination of those to push mobs to a center point and then have like a killing machine or something that way, which would still work. But if we can just do upgrades and have it a huge range, then we can just use this, really, and that's all we would really need. But the upgrades take a lot of diamonds, and I am going to need that quarry running all the time. Do we have any void upgrades at all? I don't. Can I make them? Can I make them easily? I think I can, actually. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 4 of them. I'm gonna do 1 for now, but at least we have some more in our system. We don't have to worry about any more of those. just yet. For now, I'm just going to go back into our mining dimension, and I'm going to see about making the, what was it? The gravel. The gravel was the one that was blocking our miner right now. We're going to see if this guy continues after I clear out the gravel. Gravel, here it is, 32 by 64. Boop, now you're infinite, and now you should be continuing on. Yep, there it goes. Boom, done deal. Wonderful. Now we should be getting some more diamonds. We should be getting a lot more of everything, really. Pretty big little area here. I don't know. Oh, goodness, look, we're stuck. I got to get rid of, why? Look at these guys. 4 beets, rose bush, just no. I don't want any of you. Look at these guys, look. I have 31 by 64. 31 times 31 stacks. Plus 20 and plus 18. There's a lot of these guys. There is so much rutabaga, and peas. How do you have that much pea? That many pea? What the crap is happening? I think there's some kind of a duping bug going on with that. It's really, really, really crazy that there is that much. It's kind of ridiculous. If I'm being honest, it is so crazy. I don't know how the crap that happens. But we have a lot of rutabaga and peas now. Alright, so in this episode we did get, I didn't even show you this, I killed enough wither skeletons to get to tier 3, 280, which is not a tier 5, but it is on its way. It's getting there. We do have a lot more killing to go to get there, but we're fine. And we did make the diamond killer, which I need to make sure my quarry continues to go for a very, very long time, so that way we get a lot more diamonds and can therefore store or make a lot of range expanders, and we can make the withered iron. We might work on that soon. I'm not exactly sure because I need to find a safe way to kill the wither. And then once I can do that, then we'll work on getting the power. I'll have to do the power. I'll have to do the wither sword. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of work, but we did get the diamond killer, and we did get a shard that will at least spawn some wither skeletons. So we'll be good to go there on that front to get the wither skeletons' skulls in order to spawn the withers in the first place. So we're working on it. We're working on it. But that's about all the time I have for this episode. If you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Ow, 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 stop it. Yeah, we got him. Okay, I got him. I got the guy. Come here, stupid. Oh, okay, good. We did it. Oh, ow. Whoa, hey, buddy. Hey, man. All right, let's reload. Make sure nobody's coming behind me. Okay, dead. Whoa. Die.